There are easy things you can do or that you can't do to make your visit to Efteling so much better. We visit the park a lot, so we from Dutch Themepark Network made all the mistakes and we're here to help you to foolproof your trip to Efteling. We made a top 10, so let's dive right into the first one. The first tip: do not buy your tickets at the gate. You can easily buy your tickets ahead of time through the website of Efteling or through the app. Don't forget to also buy your parking ticket here if you need one. You don't want to stand in this crowd waiting to get in when you really don't have to. If for some reason you need to buy a ticket at the gate, then please use these machines and do not stand in line at the guest service. The machines are so much quicker and the line is shorter, which means you can enjoy the park longer. The second thing to avoid is to forget to check the park hours or crowds. When you are online to buy your ticket, you can easily see the expected crowds, the opening hours, which is great for planning. But especially when you book some time ahead, things can change. And when it's busier than expected, the Efteling can stay open longer. So always check on the day itself when you're visiting if maybe you can stay a bit longer than you initially expected. And it's such a shame when you miss that quiet last hour because you think the park is closing, but in reality it's not. Throwing away your trash. Yes, this sounds silly, but we've all been there, standing in front of a hollowable reis with nothing in your pocket and wishing you could throw something away. Also, there's more than one, so you don't want to throw away all your trash in the first hollowable reis you see. They all are slightly different and it's really fun to try them all. Also in the Netherlands, you can get your money back when you return the plastic drinking bottles you buy in the park. Now, I can imagine you don't want to save up all those bottles and go to a Dutch supermarket just to get 15 cents a piece, but you can also donate them. In the park there are special bins, and when you donate your bottles in these bins, the 15 cents go to Villa Pardoes, and they do really cool things with it. We will tell you all about Villa Pardoes in another video, so if you want to see this, then please like our channel to keep in touch. The next thing you don't need to do is bringing a lot of cash money to Efteling. There is no need for cash at Efteling. Not that you won't spend any money, you will probably spend money on delicious food, merchandise or this cool donkey, but everything is cashless, so you can pay by card. All credit cards work and all debit cards work, so no need for cash. The fifth rookie mistake to avoid is skipping the fairy tale forest. Even if you just come for the thrills, you need to visit this side of the park. It's the heart of the park, it's where everything started for Efteling. So even if it's just for 10 minutes, pop in here, see some of the fairy tales, get a cup of coffee, get a stroopwafel and enjoy. It's really something else. You haven't seen anything like this before. The sixth rookie mistake is leaving before Aquanura. Aquanura is the water fountain show that plays at the end of the day and it's especially beautiful in the dark. Also when it's not dark, the music and water make an impressive show. You want to stick around for that. Showtimes are in the app and there are several shows that can play. We personally love the first symphony, but that's probably nostalgia because honestly they are all great. They have a second symphony, a show with a collaboration with DJ Chesto and another one with the Dutch singer Guus Meeuwis. So if you visit several days, see if you can see several shows. Now I have mentioned the app here several times and that is rookie mistake number 7, not using it, because the app is really handy. The Efteling is a big park, it's grown organically over the years and it can feel illogical or you can lose your way around the park and the app is really designed to help you out. It shows you the way to attractions, to restaurants, to restrooms and it shows current waiting times, you can make reservations, show times. It's a really good app and you need it to make the best of your day. So download it ahead of time and use it during the day. This brings us at tip 8, not making reservations for lunch or dinner. The Efteling has limited sit-down restaurant capacity and these restaurants fill up, so there is a standby line for people who don't have reservations, but that can take some serious time out of your day and an extra toll on your feet, so best to book those restaurants in advance. The next one, missing out on Caro. At Efteling there's an evening show Caro, which costs a little extra, but it's really cool and totally worth it. The music is amazing and it is a universal show for all languages. It best compares with a sick to sly kind of show, but don't get your expectations too high. It's between 10 and 20 euros depending on where you're staying, so don't expect the same grandeur as a 120 euro show. But it's a sweet story, they're talented actors and you will absolutely understand it and love it and recognize Efteling. Last but certainly not least, lurking around your merch all day or waiting until the end of the day to get your merch. The shops are very busy at the end of the day and it can be really chaotic. You don't want to wait until then to get your souvenirs. Also, not all the merchandise is sold at all the stores, so if you find something you love, then you should buy it. It will be brought to you to your hotel or the exit if you ask it. You will get a receipt and then you can easily pick up your souvenirs at the end of the day. Now we narrowed it down to 10, but there is so much more to tell you. So if you want the news and tips right in your inbox, then head over to our site and subscribe to our newsletter. And what is the thing that surprised you most at Efteling? We'd love to hear from you, so leave a comment and help us along by liking this video and subscribing to our channel. Thank you and until next time!